What's up? How's it going? My name's Andrew, and I make games, and that's about as much of an introduction as you guys are going to get tonight. That's why not much of an introduction, and instead a story about Reed, where he was basically trying to quantify and sort of break down what makes a movie great and how you should go about producing it. And this is something that we're going to be talking about tonight, only applied to art and beauty in art. If something doesn't happen for you, the best answer is to go and do more art. Now, this is an environment, a personal environment that I did. I'm going to put everything I know and everything I learned. Employers will line up and throw money at me, begging me to work for it. Obviously never happened. Then I stumbled upon this piece. Everybody was certain that his work is more beautiful. Why an image to the left is soliciting a better reaction than an image on the right. Before both of these works were done, the initial subject that we chose, the initial idea, probably defined the amount of success that both of us are going to have with our work, even before the work was started. Quality of execution doesn't really impact beauty that much. But just because he chose a better subject that had more capacity for beauty, his work was way better. You want to be perfect at modeling or texturing or painting or movies or whatnot. But how many of you ever consciously try to think about what are you guys going to do when you can actually do anything? Because what you do matters even more. Painting has nothing to do with the physical process of, moving your brush around. The tool itself is irrelevant. The subject, what you are creating, is supposed to be carrying most of that beauty. So I set out to try and define beauty for myself somehow, to make sure that never again do I waste months of my time, of my hard work, onto something that is not good enough just because I was stupid enough to choose a bad subject. These are 6 things that I was capable to outline after months and months of research. And it's been a few years since then, and I haven't encountered a single image that couldn't be broken down this way. The 6 elements are as follows. The subject. Next, we move on to lighting, scale, and detail. The composition, color, each of those elements contributes. And after crossing a certain threshold, your image will start being perceived beautiful by the general public. And you can never sort of specify where that point is exactly, but you can at least specify that you can see which elements make the greatest contribution. And when you reverse that, which elements actually don't contribute. Where's the waste? What elements are you not using? Now we're going to have some examples. That's why people go, wow, it will still look cool, right? Because the colors and also the composition with that blurred focus in the back, they make it interesting. He just painted that still life just like in real life. He's so awesome, and I couldn't have been more wrong. They can take the most, usual and mundane subjects and present them in a way that is so visually appealing. The way that this frame is composed makes it awesome, but the detail makes people that see that go, whoa, that's badass. The 6th element of beauty, quality of execution. How does and how can quality of execution make your work better? Can it better? I never get an answer for this question. That's because there is none. Whenever the quality of execution is on par, all you're doing is not killing all the other elements that you've consciously and hopefully meticulously put in your artwork. What is the quality that's actually going through every single beautiful image that you ever saw in your life? Okay, no worries. I got you covered.